We are back with Melissa Bowersock, the most prolific writer that I know. But here's the thing, her books are always really good. Great to have you on, Melissa.
Great to be back, as always.
And you have the final book of the Walk.
The final book, yes, the Walk series, yes.
Walk series. So this is Lacey Fitzpatrick and Sam Firebrand, and they're mysteries, like murder mysteries.
Right, right.
Wow, which is so fascinating. Now, these are very different kinds of detectives. Lacey is very different than Sam.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Lacey's an ex-cop and very focused, you know, and very rational, very in the here and now. And of course, Sam is a Navajo medium, so he's kind of listening to a different vibration.
Yeah, he's coming more from almost an emotional, feeling the emotion of these victims or whatever, and then tipping her off. But I love the juxtaposition of these two, because they come from very different, and yet I notice that they're kind of bleeding over into each other's philosophy. She's understanding more of the emotional, you know, kind of thing in a crime, and he's getting, you know, a little more of the concrete, where the crime solvers are coming from that way too. So it's wonderful. And I've read the other 3 books. So there was Ghost Walk, Skin Walk, Star Walk, all about very different aspects or crimes that these guys were investigating. And so the ghost one, ghosts, that was great. So ghosts are giving them the hints, sort of. And then Skin Walk, this was on the Navajo reservation. And I mean, you got to read this, folks, because I'm not kidding you. This one impacted me more in some ways than the others, because there were all these things I had no idea about, not only the traditions of the Navajo people, but things that happen there that don't seem to happen other places. And these are witnessed events.
Yeah. Like I said in the intro to that book, the 2 Navajo Rangers that I talked with told me stories about things that they have seen, that they have witnessed, and they've documented that I couldn't believe, and I put a lot of them in the book.
It's not alchemy. What do they call it? It's like transformation kind of things.
Oh, shapeshifters.
Shapeshifters? I'm not kidding. This isn't just like some sci-fi thing. I mean, this is wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was really impactful for me. I immediately emailed you, go, what's true and what's not true? And you said there's more true you didn't even put in there. And then Star Walk, and it was a Hollywood thing where they had a mansion with some issues going on there. So fascinating. Every one of them were fascinating. So Dream Walk. Tell me a little bit about Dream Walk.
Okay, well, Dream Walk is a little different because instead of somebody calling Sam in because they've got a ghost problem, the ghost comes to Sam, and it's his former brother-in-law, and because he's coming...
Skin Walk.
Well, no, that was his brother.
Different one.
That was his brother. Yeah, this is his former brother-in-law, his ex-wife's brother.
Got it.
And because he's coming to Sam in a dream, Sam realizes that he must be dead, although they didn't know that. So now so Sam and Lacey go to Las Vegas to try to find him because they don't know where he is.
And it's very glittery. The cover on that is beautiful. You see all the Las Vegas, Rio, and whatever, the Paris, of course.
Yeah.
But this is a sad thing. This is the last of the series. Why is that? Because people love these books.
I know, and I've been getting complaints already. But I don't know. It just feels like the end to me right now. I won't say that's forever. I could come back to them
or something.
You never know. You never know. I could come back to them. I'm sure there's plenty more cases that they could solve, but right now it feels done.
Very okay. And this is Amazon.com everywhere. People can get this book.
Ebook, paperback. Yep.
Okay. Now, I don't know. I just think these are so fun. I know other murder mystery authors have series, and they'll even have a different set of detectives, and they'll go on to something else. But as much, you know, retirement has done you well, because you are just really, you're not really retiring. You're just writing more.
And you know, as a writer, you never retire.
I guess. Didn't you start out with romance books?
I did. Historical romance back in the 80s.
And I met you at the Tucson Book Festival years ago, and that's what I remembered. That's when you lived down that area, and then you live in Cottonwood now.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Oh, sorry, our author is not supposed to tell people the area. Sorry, Kemper. I get it mixed up. Sorry, they're going to hunt you down for autographs, girl.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm not worried about it.
So 21 books. This is like your lucky 21.
I know. I know. I mean, this is the 4th book this year, and this is only the 1st of August.
You have too much time on your hands.
Apparently so. apparently so.
But we're really glad as readers, you know, because you handle all kinds of topics. You've had some fascinating historical, like reincarnation kind of things. You're really out of the box stuff that's fun, you know, but a lot of history and stuff mixed in.
Yeah.
And these books are the same way. I mean, when you read this, you get a real vision of Hollywood, you get a, you know, vision of the Navajo reservation and everything. So you're still getting a lot of you like history.
Well, I want to take people places that they've never been, you know, and have them experience that, or at least feel like they get some experience of it.
And you're familiar with these very closely.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
I know the one with you know, the soldier, the doctor soldier.
Yeah.
Who came
Travis?
back. Yeah, that was at Fort Verde.
Fort Verde.
Good, I got that one right.
Yeah, you did.
And I know that your husband volunteers there. You volunteer there too?
Yeah, we do. We both do, yeah. And luckily, the people there were great about helping me with my research and everything, because I want to make it as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
So,
well, it really was. I felt like I was there. I wanted pictures. Like, show me pictures, more pictures. You know, I want to see. But you draw pictures in people's minds, and that's why you're a good writer. We feel like we're there. I mean, I can still see the Hollywood mansion in my head.
Yeah.
How it's set up with the circular, you know, the big stairs going up and everything and pictures. So they're very visual, which is such a fun thing. Do you want to read a little clip from Dreamwalk, or just tell us some of the parts that you like best about it? Either way.
What's interesting about Dreamwalk is that you've probably noticed the relationship between Sam and Lacey, and they obviously respect each other and care for each other. Well, in this book, we kind of kick it up a notch. Oh. And I'm not going to give too much away, but, and it comes as a result of two other people, outside people, coming in and kind of changing up the dynamic. Yeah.
Well, you wonder about that because they seem to, like I say, really, you know, the basis of love, which is that respect and that understanding and everything. So you kind of wonder. But so far, it's been very platonic. So, ooh, Dreamwalk could be exciting. Maybe a little more romance in there. Okay, so Melissa Bowersock, thank you. Dreamwalk, brand new in the series coming out, and the last one of our walks, as far as we know. But I'm guessing that Lacey and Sam will be back.
You never know.
Yes. You never know. Thank you, Melissa.